Okay, this training video is going to be on creating and saving custom layouts in any of our grids, P&ID Edge or regular Plant Edge. So basically what we have here is our default layout. Okay, these are the layouts. You've got the ability to save as, and remove. Whenever I change from one layout to another, it changes what's viewed in this grid. So for instance, I've got my default layout. Okay, if I change to my P&ID view, you'll notice now it has a link, and you've got over on this side is my P&ID data. Okay, so you've got all these different views. Here's one grouped by line number. Okay, you can create however many layouts you want simply by doing a save as. Okay, there's two types of layouts. There are company-wide layouts that are saved on the network, and as we add those to the company XML file, they're there for everyone. And then, but any files that any layouts that you save locally using the save as are only local to your machine. So if you have a layout that you think needs to be something that everyone has access to, you need to get with your manager, recommend that, let them review that, and if it's decided that everyone should have that layout, then we'll save it up to the corporate location where everyone will have it. Okay, so first of all, I can move columns around simply by dragging and dropping. Okay, if I don't want to see a column, like short description, let's say I don't need that, I can just drag it away. If I decide that I do need it, I can go to my column chooser, and here is every column that is available that can be added. Chooser, let's say I want to add that back. That was short description, so I choose that and I drag it back, and so now I've added it back. That's all it takes to add to any of those columns. Here are all the different fields available, and as we make more fields available, they would show up in this list under column chooser. So let's assume that I want to make a new layout. I want to remove short description. I want tag to be first. Line number here. I don't need the layer. I do need the item number. So I want that there. And then maybe I don't want any of this stuff. Okay, maybe I want to keep it like that. Alright, now I'm going to stretch this out so I can fit more on one screen, and I want to sort by, let's say, long description and then line number. Okay, I held down the shift and I clicked one then the other, so now you see I've got these two little arrows. Alright, so now it's sorted by this column and then this column. Okay, now all I have to do is I can do a save as, and I can call this test, and now I can go and switch to, let's say, my default view. There's the view we started out with. If I go to test, now there's that view that we just created. Okay, so that's all it takes to create views, or layouts I should say. You can do just about anything you want. Let's go back to default, and let's filter for nipple. Anything that has the word nipple contained in it. Alright, you'll notice here we've got a lot of nipples, but we've also got some choke nipples. If I wanted to, I could go through here and, oops, I could do a save as nipples. Okay, so now there's one that I've got saved where I've grouped by line number. Okay, so now if I go to nipple, the other thing is how to group items. Here we are back to default. If I wanted to group by, let's say, category, that's the CADWorx category, I just drag that column up to the top, and so now everything is grouped by category heading. So this is all the things that are under bolting and gaskets. There's all your studs and gaskets. Here's all of the fittings, so you know, all the unions, plugs, all that sort of stuff, which is the bulk of it. Here's, you know, all the flanges. Here's generic attached items. Here are all the hangers, which are going to be bolting, pipe, and valves. If we had steel, you'd see structural steel. So anyway, that's all you have to do to create category views. And when you save a layout, if you have it filtered to categories, then it will also do that. You can also do multiple categories, so I can go to there where it's broke down by fittings and then underneath by line number, so you can stack that. So that is creating and saving layouts. You can create whatever layout you need to solve a particular task, do a save as, and then come to that, back to that time and time again. That is per computer, not per job. So if you save a layout, you're working on one job, it still applies to another job. So it's very, very useful for, you know, solving particular problems and then capturing that to where you can use that layout to solve a problem over and over.
If you would like more information or to schedule a live demo, please come visit us at www.edge-ss.com, email us at info@edge-ss.com, or give us a call at 281-394-9160. And thank you for watching.